In a dramatic turn of events, Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez found themselves in a heated exchange just before a scheduled meeting with Turkish promoter Turki at the airport. What was expected to be a cordial gathering quickly escalated into a tense confrontation, showcasing the growing animosity between these two boxing superstars. The altercation was sparked by Canelo, who took issue with Crawford's recent comments and interviews. "You're a crazy man. What are you saying in your interviews?" Canelo exclaimed, emphasizing his frustration with Crawford's remarks. He accused Crawford of showing a lack of respect not only towards him but also towards the opponents he has faced throughout his career. Crawford, not one to back down, responded with confidence, stating, "I feel I've got the speed over Canelo. I have the reach over him. He might have the size and power, but I have the better boxing skills." This assertion clearly ached Canelo, who felt that Crawford was underestimating the quality of his opponents. "We'll see in the ring," Canelo shot back, reminding Crawford of his illustrious career and the multitude of fighters he has defeated. Crawford's comments, particularly about Canelo's past opponents, have stirred controversy. He believes that the fighters Canelo has faced lack the skill level he possesses. "All those guys you named are not as skillful as me," Crawford declared, drawing a line in the sand regarding their abilities. This perspective only fueled Canelo's anger, as he has long been proud of his extensive resume, which includes victories over formidable opponents like Gennady Golovkin and Sergey Kovalev. As the verbal sparring continued, Crawford maintained his focus on the upcoming fight, which is highly anticipated by fans and analysts alike. "I don't have to knock him out. I just have to beat him," he asserted. He explained that his strategy would not revolve around seeking a knockout, but rather wearing Canelo down throughout the bout. "I've been fighting bigger guys all my life and always come out on top," he stated confidently. Crawford's belief in his skills is unwavering, and he emphasized that he is not intimidated by Canelo's reputation. "He's not a machine. He bleeds like me," he remarked, underscoring his readiness to face the Mexican champion despite the size difference. Canelo, who will be fighting at super middleweight, has previously faced larger opponents, adding to the complexity of this matchup. The exchange was not just a clash of personalities but also a reflection of the larger narrative in boxing. Fans and analysts are divided on whether Crawford's skills can overcome Canelo's power and experience. While some see Crawford's move up in weight as a significant challenge, others believe that his technical prowess and speed could give him the edge. Crawford is adamant that this fight represents the pinnacle of his career. "This is a legacy fight, the biggest fight in boxing today," he expressed passionately. He believes that a victory over Canelo would solidify his status among the greats in boxing history, a sentiment echoed by many in the sport. As the two fighters prepared to meet with Turki, the tension in the air was palpable. Both men are aware that the stakes are high, not just for their careers but for their legacies. Crawford's bold declarations and Canelo's fierce retorts highlight the intensity of their rivalry, setting the stage for what promises to be a historic matchup. In the end, both fighters left the airport with their respective perspectives firmly intact. Crawford's confidence and Canelo's pride have created a narrative that will captivate boxing fans leading up to their highly anticipated showdown. As the world watches, the question remains, who will emerge victorious when these two titans finally meet in the ring? The answer may redefine their legacies and the landscape of boxing itself.